Michael! What the devil do you think you're doing?
What's going on?
Look at this. Look at this mess. Ron, just look at this. I specifically stated that he was to sleep in the tent. Right, come on. Get up, you. Get up.
All right.
Get up and get this mess cleared up. You never even tried to sleep in that tent, did you?
I must have dozed off watching that film.
Oh, so you climbed into your sleeping bag when you were unconscious, did you?
Yeah, and how come the telly's not still on?
Yeah, well, don't believe me then.
You'll find a rubbish bag under the sink.
Yeah. And when you've finished with that, you can get yourself back out to that...
Ron? Ron? You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just need a shot of this. Oh. It's just a pain. Just a pain. Must have got up too quick.
Look, Max, I know Lisa would have been ideal, but she turned us down. At least with an agency, we'd have some sort of control.
Like what?
Well, we could say what background the mother should be from, how she should look.
She'd still be a total stranger.
Whether it's Lisa or a stranger doesn't matter to me anymore. I wish you could understand how I feel.
Then tell me, how do you feel? Why this obsession with surrogacy?
It isn't an obsession.
Well, it's becoming one.
I'm doing this for us. Do you want to spend the next 40-odd years of your life with an emotional wreck? If we could just... I don't know. The thought of us having a baby would change everything.
Look, I'll go and I'll listen to what they say, but no promises. All right? See you later.
Did you sleep all right in Casey's bed?
Yeah, great.
Listen, you can give Christy a ring from here if you like.
No, it don't matter.
Oh, go on. I don't mind.
No, I've got to go next door and get changed anyway. You don't mind if I work in the bar again, do you?
Again?
Well, I don't want to be in the flat on my own.
You sure you don't want me to come round with it in case there's a bogeyman?
No, I'll be fine. I won't be in there long anyway.
Right, is everything all right?
Yeah, why?
Well, I was just thinking before. Well, it just seems a bit weird that Christian's gone to stay at his mum's.
I've told you he doesn't want me to catch chicken pox.
Yeah, but I thought you'd already had it. Do you remember when our Josh was covered in all them spots and you said you were all right playing with him?
Did I? Don't think I've had it. Thought I'd had German measles. Do you have to wear a wig?
No, it's only judges and barristers who get to wear wigs, and not in Runcorn Magistrates Court.
Sherry Blair wears a wig.
Well, she's a judge and a barrister.
I think you look better in a wig than she does.
I'll tell her you said that if she ever comes to Runcorn Mag. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, got a dash. Got phone calls to make and then off to Cheshire. I might be back a bit early tonight, though, okay?
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Bye, Dan.
See you later.
Oh. You two seem to be getting on well now.
She's all right.
Dan. I've been thinking, and... Well, how would you feel if I asked Eleanor to stay here on a more, well, on a more permanent basis?
As your common law wife, you mean?
That's a horrible expression. You sound like a solicitor.
Have you asked her to move in?
Well, I wanted to check with you first. It didn't exactly go down well the last time she started staying here.
I was younger then. Ask her. I don't mind.
You're absolutely sure?
I was a bit upset when you and Mum first split up. But now you both find someone else. I just want you both to be happy.
Oh, thank you.
So when are you going to ask her then?
Why are you so interested?
Well, if you want to wine her and dine her tonight, I don't mind. I'll stay out of the way instead of being Mr. Goosegogger.
This wouldn't involve going on the rampage with the young O'Leary, would it?
No, no way. You don't have to worry about tonight. I can handle him. Anyway, he's a reformed character since he applied to join the army.
God help the army.
So, I do a disappearing act tonight then?
Well, that'd be nice.
Christian? Christian? Rachel. Are you alright?
Rachel. Rachel, you've got to let me out. I need a drink, Rachel, I'm dying.
I can't.
Let me out! I swear I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you for what you've done to me! I'm not gonna stop! I'm gonna smash this door down and I'm gonna murder you! Ah!
You mean he's left her?
Well, she said he's gone to his mum's, but she stayed in ours last night.
It's all right for some, innit?
You've got a tent, haven't you? I've just got this feeling that something's not right with Rachel, that's all.
All right, Dad. Hi, son.
Hiya, Dad. What are you doing here? Thought you had a check-up today.
Yeah, it's later on. Is Rachel back working here? I mean, can we afford another lot of wages?
She's only covering while Christine's off sick. What we can't afford is the $7.50 for Finnegan.
You what?
Well, after the wages and the supplies bills I've got to pay, I'm £100 short. 103 to be exact. It was dead quiet last night.
Jackie, we can't be short, love. We've got to pay him tonight.
I just have to get it up the salon takings, I suppose.
You can't be doing that. You're going to get yourself in a right mess.
Any other suggestions, Dad?
Surrogacy agency? Do you know what you're letting yourself in for?
Well, we're just going to talk to them. I mean, we haven't committed ourselves to anything yet.
Well, if you take my advice, don't. You hear of so many surrogacy disaster stories, and, well, hasn't Susanna had enough disappointments? I'd stay away, Max.
Well, she's very determined, you know.
Maybe, but I'm sure everybody starts off with the best intentions, make all the right promises, then bang. Emotions set in, everything goes wrong.
I just wanted to be happy.
I know you do, Max. But if I were you, I wouldn't even go to the appointment. Try and talk her out of it, now.
Nick?
All right, sir.
All right, Nick, listen, I was talking to Jackie Corky before.
Nick, sorry, could I have a word?
Yeah?
Would you like to come into my office?
It's all right. You can talk about December.
Oh, right. Well, I just thought you might like to know that Mr. Harris has agreed to take your case.
Yeah?
Yeah, his clerk just called me. I thought you'd be relieved to know.
Yeah, it's great.
I'd appreciate it if you keep the details of your defence confidential, just up until the trial.
Yeah, we won't say anything, will we, sir?
No?
Okay, I'll be in touch.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Ellen. No going back now, son. I'm committed.
So she believed your new story, eh?
Looks like it.
Can I have a word, Jack?
Yeah? Sure, what about?
It's about me and Christian.
He's left you, hasn't he? I knew there was something wrong with all this rubbish about chicken pox and going to his mum's.
No, it's not that. I think I've done something really stupid, Jackie.
What? You're not pregnant, are you?
No, I'm not. The other night, I didn't want to, you know. And he tried to force me to.
What? He tried to rape you? Well, has he ever done that before?
No, he hasn't. But he's made my life a misery. You don't know what it's like being in that flat. It's like being in a prison cell. I can't move without him telling me off for something. Like a prisoner, Jack. I'm like his slave. It's been like that since we got married. That's why you don't see me. He tries to run my life and twist everything to make it look as though it's my fault. He says he loves me, but the way he treats me, it's not love. I don't love him at all. It's just like my mum and dad all over again. kill him, Jack.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I can't tell you about it properly. I tried to stab him at first and then I just couldn't, and then I thought about electrocuting him in the bath.
Well, is he all right? Rachel, you've got to tell me. What have you done to him? Have you hurt him?
I locked him in the bathroom on Tuesday. I cut off his water and I haven't given him any food. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. I wanted to show him what it's like to be really frightened.
Well, is he still in there?
I went in this morning. I thought he'd be all right. He says he's dying. The place was horrible and it stinks.
Rachel, why didn't you let him out, for God's sake? You could get jailed for doing this.
I couldn't. I didn't dare, Jack. You should have heard him. I was so frightened. He says he's going to kill me and I don't know what to do.
Oh, jeez, the smell.
Shh. I'm with her.
Just keep calm, eh, Chris?
She's trying to kill me. Look, I'm starving. I need water.
Listen, if we let you out, you've got to promise you won't do anything stupid, okay?
Look, just let me out. Look, I'm dying. I need to get out.
Do you promise?
Will you just let me out?
We'll give you food and water. You're going to be all right. Come on. Get him in my flat and get some water down. I'll get him some clothes sorted out. All right.
Get up. Get up!
I'm off, yeah! I'm telling you, off, man!
Get out!
You never deserved a girl like this, all the things you put her through. You lucky she didn't starve you to death.
I don't want to see him, Jack. I don't want to see him anymore.
You're all right, you're okay. You never have to see him again.
Weren't you impressed with how thorough they were? And the care they take to match someone as close to our background as they possibly can. Education, physical features, everything.
Well, it's only what I would expect.
Well, I didn't expect to go shopping. Go and put the kettle on. Feet are killing me. I'll take my shoes off. Oh, hello, Ollie.
Hi, it's Max Brown.
Oh, yes, he is. We've just got back from Manchester. Come on in.
Shopping spree, I see.
We thought we'd have a day out.
Ollie, hi.
Look, I'm sorry to bother you, but you know you bought a couple of cases of the Gigondas. Do you think I could borrow a bottle?
Yeah, sure, yes, we've got plenty left.
Special occasion.
Well, I just thought I'd cook for Eleanor. She's been in court all day.
Oh, I see. Well, if you'll excuse me.
You see.
I don't think Susanna approves of me and Eleanor.
Well, she did get on pretty well with Belle.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, thanks. Did you manage to talk her after the appointment?
What could I do?
I'd nip it in the bud, Max. You're going into a minefield. Believe me. Thanks.
Do you want more?
She's already had 6 pints. Right. Where's Rachel?
She doesn't want to see you.
Oh, well, listen, I need to see her. Where is she?
In a safe place where you won't find her.
Look, we've got to talk. I've got to sort all this out.
No chance.
Listen, it's got nothing to do with you. She's my wife.
Correction. Was your wife.
What are you talking about?
I know what you've tried to do to that girl. And now it's too late. She doesn't want to know you.
But I love her.
Making her sleep on the floor like a dog isn't loving someone. Trying to rape her isn't loving someone.
Why, you did that? Well, listen, she's lying.
He did anything he could to humiliate her. And all the time he knew the sort of life she'd had.
It's lies, all of it. She's tried to kill me, can't you see? She's mad.
No, I think it's you that's mad.
No, look, all I've tried to do is look after that girl. She's the one who's humiliated me, locking me up like some animal.
Well, if the cap fits, just you get out of here and stay well away from Rachel.
Hey, you can't talk to me like that.
Oh, really? Well, while I'm at it, you're sacked.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
I just have.
Well, that's not fair.
I don't care whether it is or not. You hurt my friend, you made her suffer. Now go on, do one. You're pathetic.
You think you're so clever, but believe me, you're not.
Get out of here.
And where am I supposed to go? Me flat's next door.
It's my flat and you've just been evicted. Now get him out of me and you take all your stuff with you.
Come on, get out.
Like, Mike, just get off me. Stop pushing me. I'm going.
As for you, you jumped up little scrubber. Tell me wife I'll be in touch. Get out of here.
I didn't expect you back so early.
Well, I phoned your office and they said you were working from home, so I thought I'd just turn up.
So how did the case go?
Well, I have just left one very happy lorry driver who gets to keep his job.
Oh, well, cause for celebration then.
I've got work to do. I think a coffee might be wiser.
There you go.
You all right?
No, not really. I still feel a bit shaky.
The trouble you get me into, eh? Are you really sure you don't want to see him again?
No, never, Jack. Made a really big mistake. I just feel like my mum must have felt all those years.
Yeah, well, it's all over now.
What if he comes back?
Well, don't worry. You'll be with me in case for the time being. And anyway, the bouncer will be here soon. If Christian dares to show his face, he'll be out on his ear.
So how's the old ticker these days, what?
Oh, still the same, mate. I saw the quack today. It was usual message, you know, take it easy.
Considering?
Have another time, I just want to see how Jacqueline.
Finnegan's money. I have to take it out to the till in the salon.
Well, you can put it back, love. I got Sinbad's rent and a few quid more. That should just about cover it.
Dad, are you sure?
Impossible. Let's face it, it's half my problem, isn't it?
Where they are, but early. I suppose I might as well pay them now. Or do you want to do it?
No, you do it, love. I can't trust myself to keep my mouth shut.
Can I get you anything, Miss Dixon?
No, Tara. Your husband's still on the pattern, Mick, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not many wives who do their husband's jobs like this. Still, I don't suppose you can afford to lose money when you're working to keep a roof over your head, eh?
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, Shark's happy now, aren't they?
Dad, he said Finnegan wants £1,000 next week.
What?
Well, he reckons his operating costs have gone up.
£1,000? Jackie, where are we meant to get that kind of money? That scumbag's draining the life out of us.
So have you lived with someone before?
Not that I can remember.
But you must have had long-term relationships.
Past relationships are history, Ollie.
Like we could be one day.
Oh, now who's being pessimistic? Can't we just let it happen?
Yes, but... Well, I'm interested in your past.
There's not much to tell. I've had my share of boyfriends over the years, but no one who's around now. I'm married to my career.
I never could understand workaholics.
Well, you're definitely not that, are you? But it's true, I am married to my career. I worked really hard to get through university and get my first break in the legal profession. I love my work, I really do.
Yes, but... Well, surely there's more to life than work.
All I'm saying is I'm not one for running headlong into big commitments. I've got enough already.
Enough?
Yeah, my work, the office. Talking of which, that's where I should be now. Catch you later.
Bye.
Yeah, love, I'll put yours there.
Oh, thanks. He is gorgeous. God, he has not grown, hasn't he?
He's a good little lad for his antique ass, aren't you?
I love kids. Don't know if Miss or Tanya.
Have you not heard anything from them?
2 little calls, just to say they're okay.
You haven't told anyone they've rang, have you?
No, and I'm not going to.
You can tell me though, can't you? Where are they?
I don't know. First call was from London, and the second she wouldn't say.
Cassie, you're going to have to keep it quiet, you know. Or you'll have the police crawling all over you, tapping your phone calls and all sorts.
You won't tell anyone, will you?
No, of course I won't. Does she know what Mick's done?
Mick? Why, what's he done?
Oh, Cassie, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, you know. Could be confidential.
What's he said? I don't trust that fella an inch.
Well, you never heard this from me, all right? But I think he's changed his story. He reckons he wasn't even there when your mum was killed. Elaine did it all by herself.
He is not getting away with that.
Cassie, where are you going? Cassie, promise me you won't do anything stupid. Oh, Cassie! Shall I put the news on?
Yeah, watch it if you want.
Honestly, Max, you've hardly said a word since we came in. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Is it the money the agency are charging?
No.
So it's just the agency?
Well, all right, yes, it is. Look, I have to say this, and I know you won't like it, but I don't like the guy we saw. I don't like his setup, and I certainly don't want a child from a woman that they've chosen apparently at random.
It's a properly organised operation, you know that.
Just don't like it.
For heaven's sake.
Well, I just don't want to have anything to do with it. You know, I wish I hadn't mentioned surrogacy. I can't believe I've started this nightmare.
Why are you being like this? It's my feelings you're playing fast and loose with. I want a baby. You know that. And now you're suddenly blowing cold on the idea.
I just don't think we should take the risk. What if it doesn't happen? What if we pick the wrong sort of person? I mean, anything could go wrong.
These people are professionals.
But I can't stand this. You're just playing emotional blackmail. I have to give in to every whim just in case you go off and take an overdose.
That's an awful thing to say.
Yeah, but it's the truth. I am not fathering a child by a stranger. That's it. That's my position.
You think you can get away with murdering my mum, don't you? What? You disgust me. You drag Arlie Lane into this, and then when she gets scared and turns around and runs, you try to blame it all on her.
Cassie, let's go somewhere quiet and talk about this.
No, I'm having my say now. You're trying to blame my sister for the murder you did yourself. And now you're going to frame her.
This is mad, Cassie.
Don't even try to deny it. You're not going to get away with this. I know what Arlie Lane is. I'm going to get her to come back and listen to what her so-called husband is saying. Then we leave the truth. You started all this trouble. I'm going to finish you. Arlie Lane's coming back. And she's going to tell the court what really happened. You murdered my mum.
Friday Comedy starts next on 4 with Friends, and don't forget that Rory Bremner's back for a new series later tonight at 10:30.